Okay, let's do this. It's nighttime, it's dark. Hey, how about them Bears? How about them Bears, huh? Going out there, getting a dub. Going out there and getting a dub against the Raiders. Getting the block kick. That shit was insane. Josh Blackwell coming around the side. Blocked. Bears win. It's like Harrison Graham said. It can be different. Gut check win. I love it. Okay. Continue this fucking game. I ain't played this in days. Where was I? Oh yeah, hiding. Because I'm on the hardest difficulty and this shit's bullshit. What, run, fool? Oh man. But I'm right there. Go, 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 go. Do I go around? Is there an around area? How the fuck do I get to that? Oh, there we go. The first Crysis, like, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. I see why they got a sequel. We'll see if this one is. From what I remember from the time, played for like an hour. So I'm in Prophet suit. So they just killed off Prophet in between games. So Prophet's dead. I'm playing as a dude named Alcatraz, and I found Prophet's suit, and I'm going to a scientist who thinks I'm Prophet. One thing I don't like about this one is it feels like killing people is pointless. It's like, why are we doing all this?
Under fire!
Okay. Why do I play these games on hard, man? I do it to myself. But here's my thing, like I've said it before. Once you beat a game on hard, it's like, hey, I'm done. All the other times out there, I'm doing it normal, unless it's a game I really like. Like, I'm starting on like Fallout New Vegas.
Right,
I'll play that
on the
hard.
security cam. Look, there are 3 guys up there.
Depending on my mood, I can't lie. I'll swap difficulties. Sometimes, if I'm in just kind of like a hey, I'm just trying to play and chill, I'll turn it down to like normal. But if I'm really locked in on the story, that's when I go out to hard and very hard. I always keep hardcore on. I think you should always play New Vegas with hardcore on. What? Come on, man. It's been too long since I've been angry at these games. That's me, bro. I get angry at these games. But I like it, though. I don't know why. I don't like it in the moment, but after I'm like, yeah, that game whooped my ass. And it's true. These games whoop my ass. I got a checkpoint, right? Oh, no, I did. I did not get a checkpoint. Are you serious? Okay. One of those games, dog. Like, they be eating bullets for no reason, man. Dude, Infernal had my ass in a sling. What I don't like is the armor. The armor on this game be some bullshit. But they did improve the cloak. The cloak in the first game sucked. If you slightly moved while cloaked, these motherfuckers could see you from a mile away. It was crazy. Is this the Crysis game with the... There's an Easter egg
I've got...
where you can find like an elevator of dancing fucking soldiers. Is this that Crysis? This is. I want to get that. Hold on. Let me see where it is in the game, and I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'll remember that setting. It's in like some hotel or something like that. It's in some weird
guys up
bullshit.
there. Drop them.
I like having the face cam, man. Now you can see my rage when I get mad. Now you can see it firsthand. There's a third dude in here, I thought. What? Yeah, there he is. Fuck you mean, bro? Come on, man. I hate when games have fucking pointless interactions like that. Like, in any good game, when it says use the monitor, you assume, oh, like he's gonna, you know, go on it and like look for info. On this game, you know what it means? Look what it means. Wow. He turned on the laptop. Can I just say, the Crysis suit, it has no aura anymore. Like yeah, it has aura from the looks. The Crysis suit has aura when you look at it, but when you actually play the game, you're like, this shit got no aura. Bro, look where. It doesn't say. It just goes, look for info. Bitch, where? These pics of the stupid ass shit. So stupid. Didn't Gears of War have some shit like this? Like, don't fucking throw toast and it up. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, actually, like... You want me to break shit? It's like Duke Nukem. He's throwing shit all over the fucking floor. This is a beer keg. What do you want me to do now? So stupid. Hey, that's not coming from me, right? I wonder what the final boss will be in this game, because the one in the second, or in the first, a little mediocre.
Sight. This is Azure 7. We have a gunner down. We're pulling out. Where's the target?
How having Prophet die in between games is just so lazy to me. It's so lazy.
This is Azure 7. We sustained some heavy damage. We're bailing out.
Whoa. Dude, you move so slow when walking. They're not nearly as slow as the first game. Dude, in the first game, this guy moved dog shit slow. I'm talking dog shit slow. Yo, I need more ammo. I need more ammo. Run, 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 fool. Pick that up. What is that? It's my old gun with no ammo. What do you got? Obviously, he wants me to pick up that, but... Oh,
okay. Engaging primary target!
Thought I jumped the sniper.
Oh, man. You're still there, thank God. Listen, I'm sending coordinates to the suit. It's not far. I've got a cradle set up here, too. Superannuated Crynet stock. Took it out of storage when I quit. It's not as powerful as the one in the lab, but it'll have to do.
Prophet! Get out of there! Those bastards are gonna put you at the bottom of the river. Oh, shit. They're tearing up the lab. Years of research gone.
Azure 1, your target is in the warehouse lab. Now take him out.
Understood, sir. Ah! Shit! We're going down! Azure 1, going down!
Defeat the cell gunship.
It's right across the flood barrier. Come on, man!
where?
Primary target. Back off. Move out. Go. Go.
Where did... What? Just on floor and corner. I swear I smooth did not see him. He was like a trash can or something. Actually, yeah, awesome.
I'm gonna send the elevator down for you.
You could prone in the first one, so you can't prone them. Enjoy Apocalypse. Right up still.
Man, you wouldn't believe the shit that's gone down in the last 24 hours. Barclay's guys are getting creamed uptown. Crynet are falling the fuck apart everywhere else. Chaos.
Prophet. Man, I'm glad you're here. Waiting's been creeping me out. Come on in, quick. Let's get these doors locked again. That shit you absorbed at the crash site. It's lit up the suit systems like a pinball, man. Definitely vibrant. Same base structure as the nanoweave. Hargreave must be nuts playing with that shit like it was...
Kevlar.
So, yeah. Tara Strickland, man. Daughter of you-know-who. Some fucking shit, right? And Hargreave? Well, who knows what's going on in his head?
Connection established. Please stand by. Systems online. Initialization complete. Accessing memory.
Nano protocols engaged.
Strange.
Scanning primary.
Wait a... You're not Prophet!
Threat detected.
What is this? Who are you? Did Hargreave send you here to...
Find gold. That's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me?
Yeah, he just kills himself. Like, what? Bro, why you gonna have him die after all that work in the first game?
Find gold. That's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
For me. Transmission terminated. Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Jesus, I can't do this anymore. I'm not some spec ops hard man like you... like Prophet was.
Can't register.
I'm a geek conspiracy nut, for Christ's sake.
Get off of me.
God damn it! Prophet was supposed to get us out. The Marines were coming for us. Now... Know anything about cephalopods? Dumb question, right? Of course. Well, you want the dumbed-down version? We're getting our asses kicked out there by calamari. You ever wonder what the Aztecs and the Incas felt like when they saw smallpox for the first time? I mean, you've seen the spore, right? Seen what it does? Prophet kept saying he'd found an answer to that.
Scan complete. Warning.
That's not possible.
Uncalibrated nanoroutines
This has gotta mean-
detected. Alien tissue vector.
All right.
21%.
That suit you're wearing, it's built out of a self-repairing, semi-organic nanoweed.
Patented. What is it, Shark
by the
Tank?
Hargreave Rash
You have a
Corporation.
patent.
Yeah, that Hargreave.
The utility
He
patent.
designed the stuff. Prophet was Spec Ops. Hargreave recruited him to wear the suit, but he went AWOL. Came back talking some semi-sane shit. And then... See that? That's a viral subroutine running in the suit's deep layers. It's like living code, and it's... I don't know. It's like it's rewriting itself to accommodate something new. A fresh data file, maybe. My best guess? What you're looking at there is the biocoding for some kind of vaccine against the spore. We have to get that stuff decoded.
What am I looking at here?
And I can't do that here. I just don't have the processing power. I need to... God damn it. The only place in New York that stuff exists is in Hargreaves' lab on Roosevelt Island. The Prism. And that's miles uptown. It'd be suicide trying to get there right now with the Center. Shit! They're
Ooh,
here!
I thought he got obliterated.
Shit!
Well, he about
Shit!
to. What you want me to do? Let me shoot. Look at that.
Get out there and hold them off!
So smart. Tactical options available.
Something's there. Someone's out there.
Oh yeah, kick the door.
Definitely heard something.
What do I do?
What the fuck? Someone's out there. False
Yo,
alarm.
pick it up. Thank you.
Something's out there. I can feel it. Someone's out there. Copy. Leave your arm and report on
Am I stupid?
Something's there. Someone's out there. Who's there?
What?
Who's there? I'm sure someone's out
But look, I can't go nowhere.
there. Something there?
Get off of that. Yeah, protect bulls. How? I can't. The elevator don't work. The doors don't work.
Fire! Under fire! I'm sure someone's out there. Who's there?
Like what?
My AOR is clear. All clear. No targets. AOR is clear.
Let me see, cause I don't know, man. The store won't fucking open.
Something's up.
Roger. Assume search pattern.
I don't know if I'm just stupid or what.
Taking fire!
My AOR is clear.
All clear. No visible target.
Affirmative. Watch your arms.
What? No, it is bugged. It is bugged, because this door's supposed to get kicked in. That's crazy, it bugged.
Heavy fire!
I think it's because I killed the dude on accident. It fucking bugged out. I was wondering, because, like, where are you supposed to go?
What the fuck?
Look, a dude is supposed to kick open this door right here. And cook you.
There.
There we go. Finally, man.
There's nothing out there. Something's there. Someone's out there. Something's out there. Ah! Damn!
Find him.
Affirmative. We've got visual.
Why did you do that? Why would you hop out the window with him? Whoa.
Listen, Alcatraz, I ran a spike into cell comms back there. Looks like they were going to take you to a command post at Wall Street. I know the place. It's a safe bet they've got a nanosuit cradle there with deep scan capacity. We've got to take a look at the deep layers of your suit. The place will be sewn up tight, but there's an emergency evac tunnel built under the street. Get to the Wall Street Church. That's where the tunnel comes up. Stick to the rooftops. It'll be safer. I'm taking another route. I'll meet you there. I'm seeing a lot of cell activity on the streets around the command post. Looks like the Ceph have got them spooked. Keep heading for the church. I'll see if I can help
There
you
you go,
bypass
good sir.
security.
Infiltrate the cell now.
When it comes to these, like,
Breach the cell command.
oh, just get to the next area, I'm sneaking past these fools. There ain't even no point to fight. They too strong.
Oversight, this is Emerald 1. We've got multiple Ceph runners approaching Checkpoint Delta, requesting backup.
Copy that. Hold firm. Emerald 3 is inbound.
You almost forget about the aliens and this shit. They really get sidelined. How you get benched and you're an alien? Yo, that's not even fair. Like I said, the plan is literally just run past these fools. Like how? How do you know?
Have to find a way around.
Threat identified.
Objectives updated.
Looks like the streets are sealed up pretty tight. See if you can get through one of the buildings.
Why y'all do that to me?
All clear.
Absolutely cracked his shit, bro. I said I clicked RB, undo it. Come on. Super cereals. That's that brand nobody buys. Oh, now this shit wanna open.
It's all changed. The place is crawling with cell uniforms. They've got some kind of executive lockdown going on. Look, I'll need some help getting past security. I need you to create a diversion in the church. Draw troops away from Wall Street. Then you can slip through the emergency access tunnel and meet me at the other end.
I need to kill people while sliding watch. So he said I gotta draw fools away from Wall Street. That yeah, let's go. One for the achievements. But these are from fucking like long time ago, before I even had live. Those other ones. they're very lenient on the cloak, and that's how it should be. I mean, this is supposed to be like top of the line technology, right? So I would expect it to be like good, and somehow this. I hate when games
I'll
do
need
this,
some
man.
help getting
They're
past
gonna send me
security.
back all the way.
I need you to create a diversion.
So
to the church.
unnecessary and
Draw
quite frankly
troops away
unfair
from Wall
to the
Street.
consumer.
Then you can slip through the emergency access tunnel. Meet me at the other end.
It should be a notice. Every game should allow you to save when you want.
Somebody kill that son of a bitch. Roger that. Ready for him.
He's cooking anything over here. Yeah. Heal up. Games that don't let you save when you want. So stupid. It's like, come on, man. I shouldn't be limited to your checkpoint system. It's stupid, and nobody likes it. Nobody goes, I love shitty checkpoints. Nobody does that. What? Run, fool! Look at how he won't. Look at how I'm clicking the run button. He won't run. It's crazy.
Keep the pressure on! What the hell was that?
All Wall Street sections, we have an explosion at the church. Sector Delta, send backup now! Copy that. Backup is en route.
Somehow he sees me, and this fool following me. Oh my! Just run. There's no point to even fight these guys because it's like. If this spawns me all the way back, I swear to God. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair spawn. Same route. We gotta go same route. Actually, I will say the gunplay is better than the first. It really is better than the first one. In everything but story. I think the story is like, well, what are we doing? First one was suspect, but I thought the story pulled through in the end. It was something. They head glitch on.
Copy that. Backup is en route.
I already did this one though.
have a secondary explosion at the church. Requesting immediate assistance.
Roger that. Deploying reinforcements. Hold tight.
All right, it's working, but they're gonna be heading your way.
Tunnel access enabled. Cleared to proceed.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side.
I'll try. But I was right there, bro. But these motherfuckers are camping.
Access enabled.
Like,
Cleared to proceed.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side.
and you gotta like bot walk. So who's the fool who shot me? Where was he? Some fool down here literally starts shooting at you. RP dog. Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, make your way through. I'll see you on the other side.
Two achievements for 50 gamer score. Oh yeah, okay. Complete 6 levels on Super Soldier and Veteran. Nice. That's the return on investment. The game's not even hard. It's just like weird.
Alcatraz, Nanosuit 2 had a whole suite of evolving
The Bengals
biofeedback
got
functions.
cooked.
It's the most
This
sophisticated
season's
combat
over.
hardware around. Anyone going into the battlefield with that needs real-time logistical support, and that was my job. Set up like that, I got real close to profit. So I know that if he put you in that suit, he had a purpose for you. We've got to get you into that cradle, scan the suit's deep layers, and find out just what that purpose was.
And with Burrow being out, the Bears are going to play out Burrow this Bengals team. It's going to be great. I still can't believe they won that. Unbelievable. It was kind of like the Washington game last year, where you fought through adversity and won, except that game, one play changed everything. I'll be right back. Cam Ward and the Titans, man. I do think it's true when people say Cam Ward in any other year, any other draft class, he does not go first overall. He's third, fourth rounder.
Okay, your diversion worked. They're moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen, I'm gonna find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to,
okay.
break in through the roof. But
Does it
hurry,
want me
man.
to drop? What the fuck, you better not die. Weakest nanosuit ever.
Okay, your diversion worked. They're moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to,
Holy man.
break in through the roof. But hurry, man.
Locate the nanosuit in scan cradle. Find a way into the cell facility.
Man down!
No, the stupidest shit was an Infernal Ray. You'd be in cover and your dude still has like his entire body out.
He's here! Fuck! He's breached the Wall Street perimeter. Repeat, Prophet has breached Sector Alpha.
You know, you could have just had me play as Prophet instead of throwing Alcatraz me, but it's whatever. Beyond priceless.
Attention. You are in breach of a maximum security area. Unauthorized personnel.
A lot of shit's happening.
Emerald 2, this is Azure 3. You're in Venom, Sector Alpha.
Azure 3, he's on the rooftop.
I always love how in some games they'll have it where it's preset for the guy to go over the railing. So you'll shoot him, and you can tell he wasn't gonna fall over the railing. The game like forces him over. It's like in the Royal Rumble in WWE when the guy's supposed to go over the top rope, but he doesn't get that jump off. So he kind of leans on the rope, so then he has to like, jump himself over. That's what it looks like. Holy shit, that's so many dudes. And I think... Yeah, I'm priceless. All these fools.
Okay, I'm in. You better get down here fast. They're sending reinforcements from the prism. We don't have much time. Alcatraz, it looks like the place is sealed up tight. You're gonna need explosives to blast your way in. Look for a weapons cache.
Blast it open
How do you throw nades? Shit, that works. I didn't even know I had that ability. What the hell is that shit?
The hell was that? It's in the building! Lock him off! Damn it! Man down!
Access the security terminal. Locate code.
Nah, it ain't here. It's nice elevator music. Oh shit, this is it. This is it, look. How many times you gotta click before it happens? Okay, alright. Here's what you had to look. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I go in there? Wait, those are the enemies though, man. They talking shit. What was the achievement I got? Oh, okay. So just bullshit. Microwave cannon. And why you gotta have multiplayer achievements, guys? What the hell? It's so disrespectful. I actually just 100%ed this 3D Ultra Mini Golf. Shout out to Achievement Hunter. Why does that look like a sperm cell? Regardless. It's actually a fun game. Easy 100%. And this game, believe it or not, I have a scratch on this disc, right? Where if I play any bowl games or conference championship games, the disc cannot read it. So, yeah. Yeah, I was doing a dynasty on here. Finish these achievements on the 10th. Gotta finish all these challenges. Who all I gotta do? 3 more. Kelly, Bedlam, and Jackson. Fuck that game. I was thinking about going through and doing some of the rest of these. The Under the Bridge and Knife Flight challenges. Dude, this one I heard is boring and takes forever. But I kind of want to go for the 100%. I did in GTA 4, I did it in Bully. I'll probably do it in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I'll save it. Remember this? Then this is just my free achievement game where if there's a day when I'm probably not going to be going for achievements, but I want to keep my achievement streak alive, I just use this game. Alright, back to the game. Over here getting sidetracked there. Well, that's some shit in Payday you'd have to steal. Then you'd be like, you have to hack it. Or you go loud. And then you're just watching drills.
This is it. Now look, don't shoot anyone in there, all right? I'm gonna need some technical support with the new Cradle software. Ready? Let's do it. Go!
Don't shoot me, man. I'm nobody. Powered out. I want to do a suit scan. Yeah, sure.
Nice release, Payday.
Just don't.
They usually keep these in bank vaults.
Nano protocols engaged. Scanning primary.
No way, man. Ballistic trauma to heart and both lungs. Looks like the right ventricle took most of the damage there. Lungs ruptured at multiple locations. Broken ribs at, take your pick, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Got a flailed chest segment right there. Extensive pulmonary bruising. More ballistic trauma to the sternum, the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. He's a corpse walking, Gould. Without the suit, look at that. It's like it's growing into the wounds. Actually merging with the tissue.
I'm becoming the suit.
Deep layers of the suit, right down into the substrate. There's something going on down there. It looks like some kind of added data pod.
Right. Opening the buffer space. Preparing for deep scan.
So this dude is basically injured to the point where he's becoming the suit. It's like sinking into his
Alcatraz?
shit. And
That's your name?
he himself, he's fine.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz fine.
Destiny's
It's
a
overloading the
bitch.
systems!
It'll be on you.
I'm trying to!
It's transmission, man! It's sending out a fucking broadcast! Oh, shit!
This is the part where the main villain gives his long monologue where he goes, "Wahahaha, it was me."
Nice. Got men all over the downtown looking for your ass, Tin Man. And here you are, already trusted tied.
Yeah, trust him tight enough he doesn't need to be dead. Right?
Yeah, right.
Commander Lockhart, you will stand down.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Get him up.
Taurus, Strickland.
Nathan Gould. Always a pleasure. Keep an eye on him. If he gives you trouble, don't do too much damage. We'll make you interrogate later.
You better power him down before you let him out of that thing.
Be a pleasure. Just so you know, Prophet, you walk slow. You play nice. Gonna have this jammed in your ear the whole way out. You give me any trouble, I'm gonna take your head off. Now get up. Don't fuck with me, Prophet. Get up and walk.
Why are you doing me like that?
What's the matter, Gould? I'd have thought you'd be happy now the great big evil conspiracy's finally here to bite you in the ass.
Jesus, Tara. If your father could see you now, working for these assholes...
Yeah, well, my father's dead. Now shut your fucking mouth!
You think you're so smart, Tara? You do realize...
Why would you say
Prophet,
that?
don't you? He's just some grunt.
This motherfucker's still gun butting me. Damn, bro. Ooh, the shit I'm gonna do down. Shut up.
Got you now, Tin Man.
Get him across to the prism! Walk him in there! He's Hargreaves' problem now!
Straight punk shit. I'd not even knock you down.
Going down.
But how he survived that with all maximum armor? We'll give respect to the soldiers in these games, even if they're on the enemy team. Imagine being a soldier and you're like, fuck, what is that? Oh wait, I have to walk towards that? I mean, you really don't though. I'd be running. Hey, his legs going through that. What is happening? Them boys is getting let out. Activate defibrillator. Is this Rage? We playing Rage again with the defibs?
These functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight aliens right now. An alien? Yeah, it's an alien. He got dreads. You see that?
Target! Take it down!
Are those my men or the enemy?
Kill that thing! Take him down! Drag off!
Primary systems.
Pick up that grenade launcher.
To proceed.
What are you doing? That was supposed to happen. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do there?
Infestation contained. Rebooting core functions. Alien tissue vector isolated. Maintained at deep layer. Processing. Nanoform analysis underway. Compatibility register enabled. Processing. Compiling profile. Nanocatalyst reliability assessment underway. Processing.
Well, it's like some BO1 shit. This is actually like BO1 with the way the cutscenes are. Hell, this is exactly what they did.
Remains nominally a U.S. covert.
The numbers, Mason. The numbers.
You're gonna be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive.
Tyreek Hill never made it out of KC2. You've been imagining him the entire time.
Primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now.
Ben Johnson never left Detroit. Your coach is still Eberflus. Wait, you wake up and Flus is the coach still? I'll be right back.
Distance recover.
back. So our dad just got home, sat talking. Okay, what was happening? Aliens hit, bullshit happened, and yeah.
These functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
Alright, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but
Is that the
for
president?
now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargrave, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me. But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
One Police Plaza, New York, August 23rd. It is 5:35 p.m. Bitch. You know what I played? Like, I think it was like last November, I played Turok, 2008 Turok, not like the old one. Bro, that game was weird. I mean, I'd be playing it while I had them like the fucking voice chat on in Warzone. It'd be so funny. You little bastard. Come on. Since we're about to be on October, play some horror games next month. Who's saying that?
A doctor said.
So these people are getting cooked.
And here, it seems, the VIPs were indeed processed as befits their status.
Looks like you'd have like them bodies all stacked in Left 4 Dead. Have you heard that call? Oh.
Cleaning up. It's ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years
I'm just the
ago,
other guy.
or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals. That was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the CEF have evolved. They wipe us out. They break us down. They reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary.
You know, the thing I've noticed is a lot of games, like the greatest moments in games is when they just cut the soundtrack. And it's not like I hate against soundtracks, but like think about like the most serious moments in a game and the best ones is when the soundtrack just goes silent. Like it comes back later, don't get me wrong, but for the moment, think about like when Lee finds like the dude in the station wagon who's been chasing him. Like no sound at all. No soundtrack. And it's so good. It's like that noise down there. It's... You little bastard. It's a useless floor.
Yes, you see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating.
This will be a sneak. Textbook sneak. That was the textbook. Just run from him.
This is Radio Free Manhattan. Wanna know what the man's up to now? Well, not content with flooding our city with armed thugs paid out of your tax dollars, we are now getting reports of bleeding-edge, experimental military hardware loose on the streets, and very likely out of control. Eyewitnesses from the Midtown area managed to beat the media blackout and the cuts in cell phone coverage, and bring us these terrifying warnings.
Star Wars.
He was like a walking machine, man.
War of the Worlds, yo.
Star Wars movies.
It's you!
War of the Worlds or something.
It's you!
3 legs, and it made this screaming sound.
I gonna save up for. I don't really care about the air stomp, air friction.
Blasting people. I just hid and prayed. I prayed to Jesus to save me.
ANX
Hallelujah, he did.
For sure.
But all those poor people.
I ain't got dicks. Dicks for fucking points. Yeah, the final boss, you know, is gonna be some shit like that. Are those aliens?
You should be able to make out some exposed elements of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart's pilot shut down. They had to dock somewhere above ground. Look for anything resembling a tower or a silo.
We already know this is gonna be some bullshit.
Look around you, Alcatraz. Look at this ecology. Have you ever wanted to visit an alien planet? This may be as close as you'll ever come.
Wow, I can't grab onto that. That's crazy. Stealth is an option, y'all. Never forget it. When you on the hardest difficulty, you don't fuck around. You know what? We out. Go in. Look. I can't. What's this soundtrack? Like, get out my ear. Oh, so that's a big fella. Oh, down, big fella. Hey, come on. It's you! What the fuck is that? Yo! What the fuck is that shit? Ain't no way. They sent me fucking sky high. That shit was insane. I like that. Yeah, let's not do that this time. Stop juking my shots. Fighting that big ass dude. Look at him. It's gonna be weird sometimes. Unlocking new music. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DOD plan to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier and drown the lower city in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is gonna go ahead despite my protests, and I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time. I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourselves. I'll put you out of there in one piece.
I'll be honest, I like the first one better. I'll say it right now, I actually like the first Crysis better. So far. Oh God. Hell no. Hell no. No, we're not doing that. This shit is going to blind me. Why?
Open fire!
Yeah, we cool. Cause you can just walk through half this game. Well, I guess you could do that in The Force Awakens, but that was a good game. There's a reason for doing that. Or The Force Unleashed. I don't know why I keep calling it Awakens. I think we're good from enemies here. Well, it's okay to be wrong. I'll pick up the beads. I'll make it up beads. No way you're gonna start me all the way, dude. This is what I'm talking about when I hate
I hesitate to
checkpoints
use
like that.
cheap Earth fauna analogies. God
And
knows
why is
I'm
the
going to
fucking
start
screen,
sounding
like,
like
slanted?
Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect pile. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son.
Gotta pick up the dog tag.
I want you out of there in one piece.
Open fire!
Yo, and it's like now they can see me all of a sudden, bro. I'm turning it down. I don't want to hear this fully out.
I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies.
There's
God
3
knows
bugs
I'm going to
here.
start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an
annoying.
insect pile. The level of
Hey,
alien infestation.
so we have
in
billion-dollar
these tunnels
technology,
is likely to be
but
high.
if you run, the
Find
cloak doesn't work.
Reeves and his men. I lost contact
Okay,
when they entered
thank
the
you for being
subway.
useless.
But watch yourself, sir. I want you out of there in one piece.
Yo, what a fucking loser, bro. Why? Shit don't even make no sense, bro. I can just grab these fools and cook them like that? Like, what? We're in the clear. Who opens a push to open door like that? Come on, man. Hi.
Radio Free Manhattan.
Radio Freeman Gordon?
Clinging on in this shattered city. I got a message of hope for you people, or the next best thing. In a late-breaking and startling display of common sense, the powers that be in Foggy Bottom have rescinded the cell mandate over New York and deployed, get this people, an elite force of U.S. Marines to throw these tentacled motherfuckers out of our city! So get ready for some changes, people! See, some of you maybe won't know this, but you're listening to an old Semper Fi alumnus, right here. Shocked? That's right, people. Truth Newton, before shrapnel separated his legs from his body in foreign climes, was Corporal Edward Newton, U.S. Marine Corps. Hoorah! So I'm here to tell you that you don't gotta hide anymore from these newest uniforms on the block. What is it? Touching faith from Truth Newton? Hey, sue my legless ass. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have shareholders. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have a board of directors or a profit motive. The U.S. Marine Corps is staffed by men and women who have sworn to defend this country. And that means you, people, against all enemies, foreign or domestic. And that most certainly includes recent arrivals from outer fucking space. Latest reports have the Marine Force headquartered at Central Station, deployed across the Midtown. So if you can manage it, anyone in Manhattan listening to this broadcast, get your asses to Midtown and the station. Make it quick, and you might have a halfway baked chance at getting out of this shit alive.
I'm curious, do I have my original Crysis?
See you on your way.
You see right here, it's literally my old game binder, where I'd have all the games like from 360 when I was younger. I've always kept it around, which I'm glad I did. Mass Effect. Because I remember I went in there and they had the Mass Effect, all 3 games on like sale. It was like the 3-pack, and I got like all 3 for like $15. Such a good deal. Import Turner. That game apparently goes for a lot of money. Disney Infinity. That ain't this one. I got like these weird fucking. I think it's in this one. I'm pretty sure I still have. There's Crackdown 2. There's Space. You're wrong. Lost Planet. I don't like Lost Planet. I'll be honest with you. I'm not the biggest Lost Planet fan. Mass Effect 2. I need to play the Mass Effect games, bro. Because I know I bought that one, but I never played them. I played like a little bit of the first one, and child me was like, Dangerous Hunts. The Strike. That's where they have fishing games. I guess I don't. Crysis did not survive. Not even 3. I swear I had the disc for 3. Yeah. I was wrong. Good thing we have backwards compatibility. And for free, it's on Game Pass or something. I keep thinking I can power kick them, the people. I knew it was gonna be a small one too.
My men. Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scanning gear.
Shut up.
Might
Honestly,
give
the
us
other
a
guy,
little
this guy
advance
sucks.
warning of
He's
what we're
boring.
heading into here.
Motherfucker will go to open it gently and then do some shit like that.
Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had. From the look of the feed I'm getting from you, the spore is running near dormant levels.
That's that big dude from earlier.
Destroy the spore conduit. Access the spore silo. Explosion imminent.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure.
Tactical options available.
Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Have you seen me? Oh, I should not have picked that gun up. Just get in, dude.
That seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other spokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure.
What's crazy, I know if I die, it's gonna send me all the way back. Can I go behind here? Oh. You hear it? Keeps playing that stock horror sound where it's like, yo, no, come on, that's so unfair.
Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have
Who
to
sees
hurry.
me?
Those fools at the Pentagon
Come!
are getting ready
If this
to act.
sends me all the way back, bro. Okay, that's at least somewhat there. fucking ridiculous when it does that shit, man. You hear that sound like people are hyping up the soundtrack and this shit. I don't see it. Should we? Why does that take so much to do? Okay. Get up. Your walking exercises now, guys. Come on.
Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
Dude, and then sometimes I absolutely hate that the sprinting is also tied to the nanosuit. Like, no, the armor and the cloak should be the nanosuit energy. Sprinting should not be attached to that. It just shouldn't. It's ridiculous that it is. Pisses me off, man. So I sneak out this shit in this game. And people go, oh, but it's making a point. It's not. It's not. Ooh, okay. I wish you had like the Far Cry rocks. You could throw a stone and make them get distracted. I'm so cooked.
Sabotage the central building structure.
Go, come on. Just walk it out. I'll walk it out. Am I in?
Good. Now let's see what the suit will do. Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible. More resistance than I expected. You'd better. Would you excuse me, please?
I thought the point was we were going into that thing. Stay. You know, we were going to infiltrate.
Alcatraz, listen to me very carefully. The decision is made. The bombers are in the air. Get out of there. I've dispatched a helicopter to pick you up, but you'll have to move quickly. Get to higher ground. Hurry!
Escape the flood. Reach the helicopter for extraction.
Once I board the helicopter, I'll call it there. Get me some weed. Is there any people? Oh no, we're good.
That's it. The barrier is
Whoa,
down.
wait, hey, come here!
Got to get out alive.
Did I not make it?
Are our only hope.
It's flooded. I'll let them get the debrief in.
Alien tissue vector analysis complete. Nanoform profiles complete. Compatibility registration underway. Processing. 76%.
It's hard! It's lungs!
Required.
You must be someone.
If that tracking gizmo Gould gave us actually works.
And if he didn't drown in the wave. Fucking Pentagon.
Well, so the Marines are trying to kill me? Are they with me? We're cool? Okay, we're cool. Okay.
It's
Mi
Chino, man.
amigo.
Remember me?
That's my pueblo.
What the hell happened to you?
Get back to you later.
Nice suit, man.
It's
That
fine.
for bad of you?
Got my crisis to
You'll be
him.
shopping without me?
Tomorrow. And then after, look. This is coming up. Bullet Witch. Also got this one. Spyro. Dawn of the Dragon. Whoa, who unpaused it?
We've got to move someplace more